This video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over a tire pressure monitoring system for motorcycles, e-bikes, maybe travel trailers or anything like that. This is a two-part, so it's going to be a front and a rear tire one, and it has a remote little display on this. I did already take this out of the package and look over it and kind of like see it and verify that everything was working on it, and this thing worked extremely well. So first off, looking over the little owner's manual here, you got the top is the actual parameters of whether it's a bar or anything like that. And to turn this thing on, what you do is mash this bottom one and hold that down, and you will see it come on. Give it a few seconds. There you go. So once you turn it on there, you see there's 0 PSI in these, because you know why? Both of them are right here, and they are labeled. This is a rear. You can see on it, there's an R on that one. And then this one right here is an F. So that's going to be the front tire. That's going to be the rear tire. And here's all the stuff you get with it. So what you're going to get, you get this little mounting bracket. Actually, you can have a 1/4-20 mounting bracket there, but this one I think just slides on like this. And what this does, this turns it into like a GoPro mount. So you can mount it somewhere and lock it in like that. Or this goes around the handlebars. If you look on this, you can see where actually there's some instructions right here. It shows you how to install it using the wrench and the bolt. And I will show you using how to put the nut and wrench on there and all that. You got the sensors, you can see right here. So we don't really need to know much about that. And here's all the features. It's got tire positioning, tire pressure, tire temperature, unit temperature. Oh, I like the fact that it has a high pressure alarm, a low pressure alarm, tire, and this is very important, especially when you're on a motorcycle. Let me go ahead and install these on here and how I'm going to do it. I won't tighten it all down yet, but I will install it. You just screw these down on the Schrader valve. You get a little supplied wrench, tighten, and then screw this down, then tighten that up on there, because you don't want these to come off. So let me take it outside, set it all up. They give you, it looks like they give you a little screwdriver set up for this right here, for your bolt, for the, and then a USB-C cable to run, which I do have a USB available where I can run that. So let me go ahead, set it up, and let's see how these things work. Okay, everybody, I'm out here at my little kayak trailer, which is something I've been needing to kind of work on. And you see my tires here. Now the max pressure on these things are 60 PSI. This is a newer type tire. Put the little lock on there, the little screw lock for the tire. We got Millie coming over checking us out. We got the front, so the front's going to be my left. And let's watch what it does on the, I turn this on, so let's see what it does when I screw it on there. Come on, line up. I gotta hold it with both hands. There we go. These things have a lot of pressure in them. Oh, it just, you hear that? It is beeping. So we don't have it set up yet. So what I'm gonna do is tighten that down, set that up. We will have to set the pressure on here. It's still in bar, so I'm gonna set the pressure. Let me put the other one on the other side, and then let's go over here and we'll set it all up. Just went ahead and installed both sides, so I've got the left and right on here. Let me kind of go over some features. You can see I'm at 22 PSI in this one and 15 PSI in the other one. This trailer has been sitting here for a while, so obviously it's gonna be low. So these hold up to as high as 60, and I think I run about 50 in each tire, so I will have to inflate these up. And what I like is it gives me the pressure on there, so it's 48 degrees Fahrenheit on this one and 55 on the other one. And to change the Fahrenheit, you're going to hit this top one for 6 seconds, hold that down. So watch, you hold this down for 6 seconds, then it goes into the setting range, and then you can go through right here, hit that, and then once you get it to where you want it, you just basically set it. Now I can set the high pressure and the low pressure. I've got the low stay at 22, the high's at 51. Let's hold that down. Let's go up there. Let's mash that one down. We got that one at 33, but we'll just leave it right there like that. So those are both in there. Hold this down and it will save it. I don't know how well you can see this display, but you see how it's already flashing, letting me know that we are below 22 on this side. This is a very handy feature for anyone that just needs to have to monitor their tires, especially on a motorcycle. I think this is a mandatory thing on a motorcycle if you don't have it, whether it's an older motorcycle or a new one. Some of the new ones have it on it, but this is something I recommend for anyone that's got a motorcycle or, like me, a travel trailer that I'm going to be using. And I need to monitor these because I don't want my tire blowing out out while I'm going down the road. So yeah, there it is, everybody. That's all I got on the, the tire pressure monitoring gauges for trailers, tires, bicycles, you name it. See you all in the next video.